Alrighty, it is time to get back to Animal Crossing. How's everyone doing? Maggie's here too.
Hi.
She didn't say it herself.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. We just got done playing Smoosh, and you got 2 games tonight?
One.
Only one? Only the coin match? I thought you had one more.
I don't remember. I think it was just one.
Alright, well, it was a very good one.
Thanks.
Hello there, everybody. It is 12:52 p.m. on December 9th. Yep, clearly not 12:52 a.m. on December 10th. Um, oh, Red's here. Okay, cool. Gonna go buy some fake art. All right, so time to do catch up because I like to do a lot of things in this game when I'm not recording it because I do a lot of things. So let me just open up my mail, get my things, put away whatever I need to put away. Oh yeah, I want to put that over there right now. Yeah, let me put this up and then we can start walking around the island before we start doing our dailies. Nope, not that. Woo! Alright, so since the last time, let me just pull up my map and then we can just kind of like point out everything as we go. So the top left has kind of transformed into like a mini island type thing, as it's kind of being separated from the world by these rivers. Obviously the beach is still here and then the land on top. But Goldie's kind of having her own little area here. But it's going to be decorated with pathing and things like that, so she's not going to be alone. I'm also going to be adding a bridge directly in front of her house, and probably one off on the right. Still not sure yet. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to do with all my bridges. The top, obviously, is still going to be homing the museum. I'm going to have 2 homes to the bottom on each side of the museum, so you can see that right now. The other house that's at the end of the river needs to move today. I am moving that out of the way. I have not changed anything with Audie. If I did change anything, I added coconut trees. I don't know if I did that on or off camera, but that's what the little 2 white specks are, a little lower. Currently, I still have all my fruit trees right here, because if it weren't, I would connect this bridge down, and that would be the end of that river. I still want to make the whole river look more natural, but right now that's just what I'm working with. Down here in the middle, you can see I have my 2 dirt paths going straight down. I'm still working on that as well because I have Raymond's home directly in the middle of that. So I need to move that over just so I can do that. But I want to find Raymond's final place since I am moving everything. It's like, why not do it here? Because I actually am going to have like a very foresty entrance right here. And I'm still working on that. I won't be done with it until tomorrow. Nothing has changed over here with my flowers, with the exception of the flowers I was keeping grouped up are now just thrown together. And over at the little peak on the side here, I just kind of start putting like combinations of flowers together for the 3 main buildings that I currently have. With that all being said, we can now take a nice look at my residence, as I have changed them a bit. You can't see it because of my face cam, so let me move my face cam out the way. I have Goldie here, obviously. She will be a stay. I will be finding somebody to replace Dizzy. I will be finding somebody to replace Ed. We are keeping Rosie. Rosie will be sticking around. I am going to have a neighbor for her, though, which will be one of the replacements. I will not say that until she actually appears. Raymond, of course, will be a mainstay of my island. Snooty will also be getting replaced at some point in the future. But the next 4 are my dreamies, as well as Raymond, that I'm just very glad to have on my island, those being Sasha, Audie, Judy, and Ione. So I decided to put Judy and Ione over by the museum because they're definitely going to add some sparkle to the front of the museum, because the museum's a very like dull color. So instead of putting dull characters by them, because I could have put Raymond there because he's, you know, gray and black cat. I decided I wanted to put the two very colorful characters instead, so that way we can give the museum some color. Adi, of course, is going to keep her garden home, and Goldie is going to keep her wooden estate. Everyone else, I still am like brainstorming ideas on like what I want to do, but this is still like a work in progress. Nothing is guaranteed. It's very likely I'm going to be changing it throughout the year because I'm going all the way until next October. But until then, it is time to Animal Crossing. Woo! Let's start with these daily stuff. Sorry about all that talking, Maggie.
Rude.
Oh, it's Fruit Day! Yay! You can tell I'm very excited about that. Did I get it back there? Oh, it did go back there. So I will have to go get all of my fruits of my labors. And then I also saw Money Tree down here, so I'll just grab that while I'm here. Also, my character has like a weird do. I forgot to get a new one earlier because earlier I was playing for yesterday. But I did not give myself a new do, so whoops. Over here in the back, I decided I wanted to keep the path more open here for Goldie, so that way she has access to a mini amusement park. I'm still working on this. This is obviously still a work in progress, but I am definitely just adding all of the plaza items over here. So right now I have Plaza Teacup, Plaza Merry-Go-Round, and Plaza Carousel. That's not Carousel. That's Carousel. That's not Merry-Go-Round. What the fuck is the thing where it's like you sit in the chair and like it goes high up in the sky and it's like going in a circle? Mags?
Yeah.
What? Oh
What
wait,
is it?
I can literally just pick it up and find out what it's called. The Ferris wheel. I was trying to figure out the name of a Ferris wheel.
Oh.
But yeah, so I'm gonna make like a little like plaza amusement park thing over here. It's not gonna be anything crazy, because I can definitely think of people that would go all out with that, but I am not. I did finally add a bridge to connect the land between like my residential area, not my residential area, the shopping district to the rest of the land. So I will be adding another bridge on the other side, in the exact position like this one, just so it looks a little nicer. We're going to put this money tree right here. And we're going to get these rocks. But yeah, so I'm going to have an amusement park in between Goldie's house and the museum. And then I also want to add a, what is it? I want to add like a farm, but not actually, behind, in between Audie's house and the museum. Because I found, well, I didn't find, but I got the, oh fuck, what is it called? The mill or something like that. And this is kind of chilling next to the back of her house. I'm debating between either doing that or removing the river from, or the pond from on top of her house, just because it's in a weird shape, and putting it on top with like ladders to get to it. That's still a work in progress thing. I'm still not sure what I want to do with it, but I am thinking. If I do decide to change it, then that will become a playground for like young villagers. As we could see here, I did just kind of throw all my flowers together. There was too many to keep track of, and I'm really only spotting out specific flowers, so eventually I'm going to weed through all the flowers and see which ones I actually need for my houses that I want on my island. But it's going to be a while until then, so I'm not going to worry about it. So yeah, it's going to be a nice little chill day. I'm not doing anything crazy. I do plan to go visit Harv's Island because Monday marked a new week and I have not gone to Harv's Island since Monday. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did go Monday. But I didn't get anything good, so maybe there's going to be something interesting today. I also want to go see Red because Red's up on top. And, yeah. Nothing really crazy today. I'm just doing my normals. I should also mention that in-game yesterday, I did not find a golden hole, like, at all. It may have just been hiding in my trees, but there's so many trees over there that I would rather not deal with them. So, yeah. But this money tree grew, which is actually great. Oh, they don't grow next to custom designs? And there's a couple of trees here as well that are also stunted. Huh. Yeah, because this one is surrounded by double custom design. That's fair. There's nothing on the ground here. I don't know what's stunting these two. Because all the other ones are growing. Hi, Ione. How are you? Alex! I've been wondering when I might run into you since I moved in here. I wanted to thank you again for inspiring me to become a resident while I was here at the campsite. That was the best decision I've ever made. I'm so glad to be your neighbor, Gleam. I like you. Yeah, no, I really like the rainbow tail, or not rainbow tail, the sparkly tail that Ione has. And that was like 100% like my leading decision in getting Ione on my island. So, very important that we got her on the island. Even though I thought she was a guy at first. But yeah, so today I need to move one of these houses out of the way. I want to start a new bridge, and everything I've already said I want to do. Yeah, I need to move these trees, like, so they can grow. As I sneeze. You know, I can just grab them now. Like, I notice it now. May as well do it now. Gonna need a new shovel, but we can talk to Raymond. How's it going? Let's talk. Not sure I like the odds of the clouds, Alex. Oh, is it gonna start raining, Raymond? I mean, that'd be great, because then I wouldn't have to rain. I wouldn't have to rain. I wouldn't have to flower my fucking flowers. I need me a shovel. I also want to build me a new crafting bench. What kind of crafting bench do I want to put in front of the clothing shop? Oh, I feel like the standard one, like not the outdoorsy one, because that's what I have for Timmy and Tommy. Yeah, like this one right here, because I don't have the long one yet. So yeah, let's build one of these to go put by the clothing shop, so that way if I go left or right, there's going to be a workbench right there. I am very proud of myself for how this front area is looking. Like, this front area is coming out, like, exactly as I was hoping. Yeah, that's apparently straight. Yeah, all those trees are there because there's some dead spots that I couldn't put a tree. So, for example, like right here, there's one that's right next to a fence. If I would have put a tree there, it would stunt its growth. And I did not want to stunt that tree's growth. So, yeah. Also, now that that money tree is done, I can remove it, and I'll be able to build me more fencing to cave in this area. And I should probably remove Raymond's house today then because of that. Because by removing Raymond's house from this spot, I'll be able to use the leftover fencing from what I build to get the rest of it. And this rock is going to get destroyed as well. And I swear to God, if this rock goes somewhere where I'm already working, I'm going to cry. Alright, but yeah, all the other trees look like they're growing as they should, except this one. So all these stunted trees I'm going to go put over by the other trees, because all of these ones are here as well. So I'm going to keep this one an extra space away, so it's very obvious. Oh yeah, these are the ones that are stunted. Boop. Should I put them an extra space apart, just in case? I think I should be fine. Little 2x2 of these trees. The other one I'm going to sell because I don't need it anymore. At least not right now. I will obviously want hardwood trees later, but I don't have any like immediate plans for it. Not going to bother with it. Things like that. That one has one more day before it sprouts. Yeah, I don't think I have a money tree to gather today because of the timing of everything. But that's no biggie. I'll be able to get that another time. Yeah, I want to see if I can find like other villagers to talk to today as well. That would be nice. I really don't want to go for the fruit trees right now, just because I know that'll be like a long task. So I'll save that to do all in one go, but I'll get all like the oddball trees. Fuck. Dude. Alright, well, good thing I just built the one by the clothing shop. I might want to change the color of this. Like, maybe to match the building. I can make it like a dark red. I don't know why I was about to build another one of those. There we go. Much better. Definitely gonna need more sticks. Which, thankfully, I did not stream this, but there was a day last week where I was just gathering acorns and pine cones for my DIY recipes. So, like, if I were to show you my DIY recipes, you'll see the seasonal stuff is all done. Where is it? Oh, is there no seasonal section right now? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, all of these have a check mark. I went out of my way when I was off camera to make sure I did all of the ones that required acorns and pine cones, just because I know I never ever go out of my way to gather those. So it's like, let's just spend a day getting those mats. And no joke, it took me 20 minutes to gather 6 pine cones. Because I needed 18 total, but 6 of them refused to show up. So yeah. So yeah, let's finish getting these trees right here. We'll water these produce that's right here, since I'm here. The more and more I'm thinking about it, I might actually make the park go towards the side. Because the reason why I was originally not going to do that is because the way I have the river is I have a one spot here. And it would be perfect for Audie to just sneak back here. It's like, oh, yep, here's my farm. But the more I'm thinking about it, I might actually not do that. But the problem... I guess I could change that down. I could make it a 3, because then it would make it 3 and 3 on both sides. So that actually would make sense. I don't know. Again, I really like the idea of having the 1x1 path. Just perfect for Audie to, like, you know, come out and check out what's going on over there by the sill. That's what it's called, I think. No, a sill is a thing that holds water. I don't know what I'm thinking of now. But yeah. I might actually change that to a playground. I might change the top to be different. I don't know why I grabbed my shovel. I want to add another gyroid over here. I just don't know which gyroid I want to add. I have a couple of them just like chilling at my home right now. You guys saw it when I was there earlier. But yeah, I definitely want to add more. Because I want gyroids to like flourish my island in areas where villagers aren't. So like if nobody's here checking the garden, I want to have a couple green gyroids just kind of just chilling in the garden. I don't know why I did it that way, but good thing I need to do one more go anyways. But yeah, no, because I want to just have like just scattered randomly, like just have one just chilling over here. Maybe I can have one like staring at the tool shed or the garden box. I could have one by the well. Just like little random areas. I can have one by the big and small bonsai. I don't know. I picked up a clam. When did I pick up a? Why did I pick up a clam? I have a clam now. We're gonna move that there. Yeah, I really don't feel like shaking trees for sticks, and I know I still need sticks later. So I'm probably just going to do that. I'm probably just gonna go get my sticks at home. That is probably what I am going to do. That will save me the most time. But yeah, no. Now that I have this home right here, Ion's home. I definitely want to add like a little like garden type thing here. You just step out. There's like a path that leads out here, and like there's gonna be like the end of a fencing, but then another fencing like right here where I'm standing. In front of me will be fencing, and then there's gonna be like another like skinny path, fencing by the river. Because then you could walk in the middle of the two fencings and you can go down, so you can explore whatever's down here and come over here and whatever the case may be, or you can go up and that will lead to more. That will lead to a bridge going sideways. I'm actually like leaning more and more towards having a bridge sideways here, so that way you'd be able to connect with Goldie in order to go over to the amusement park. I'm actually liking that idea more and more as I talk about it. But once again, I still need to go and get all of the flowers for this house, so that's going to be something to think about. Also, as far as it comes with the museum, I am just about ready to like add my final things to it. But the thing is, I wanted to add a incline here and go like up, over, up, up. But I'm thinking more and more, and I think I might just go up, 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 up. And then I'll put like something in the middle here and something in the middle on the bottom. Something in the middle here, something off to the sides in both areas. Make this like a nice little chill area. Maybe I can add a couple like benches and things. I don't know. I added this here so you could like just be looking out. I want to add more of these lights as well. It's kind of like light up the area at nighttime. I think it would be very pretty that the museum has like the lights on like the sides of like the bridges and the inclines and things like that. It'll just light up the whole thing. And I think it would actually look like really good when I am done with it. But yeah. All right, Blathers. Let's see if I got anything new. Probably not. I also didn't check the right side of the beach for a bottle. I should probably do that as well. Found something new. All right, cool. I have a feeling I'm like very close to being done with fossils. Because anytime I get something new, it's like one or none. So it's like very close to being done. Yeah, okay, that one's still missing something, so there's definitely more to be had. I'm not gonna go explore the exhibit right now. I want to save the exhibit, like exploring the exhibit. Unless I do something with friends where we're just running around the museum, I definitely want to save touring the exhibits for the very end, so we could see what all we've done in the year. I think that's the best way of doing it, is ending with like the tour of the island, checking out the exhibits, things like that. I also don't know why I'm using my own ladder when I literally built ladder. Well, okay, I accidentally built up, but I literally added ladders here so that way you wouldn't have to bring your own ladder. But yeah. I think I still need to add ladders to Audie's house. Yeah, you know what? I'm definitely changing the top because it's like you go to the top and for what? I want to add ponds somewhere else. Besides, fish don't spawn up there often, and even if they do, it's not big fish. Alright, one art per person. Looking for a wistful painting. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Wistful painting. I need to look closer. That's a star. Nope, that's a bad. That one I remember from last time he had that painting. I don't know. Alright, what about this one right here? This one is the academic painting. So I gotta scroll up a bit. No coffee stain in the upper right corner. There is a coffee stain, so that's a faker. It's not even that it's fake. It's the real deal. It just has a coffee stain. I don't want one with a coffee stain. Serene painting. I know for a fact I don't have a serene painting. So, scenic, solemn, serene. Lady is holding a white ermine if it's real. Holding a brown ermine if it's fake. That looks like the brown one, but I'm going to put a light on it just to double check. That is definitely brown. Okay. I don't know. And last but not least, we're looking at the proper painting, which if it is process of elimination, this is it. But it's not. So I have to check. Proper painting. Oh, there's no fake. All right, this is easy. All right. If it's all there, congratulations. You're now the proud owner of a proper painting. Not really a big fan of either of those items. You won't regret it. No, I won't regret it. I literally have a guide right here. I know you're not faking me because I have the real one right here. So, um, I think the next step is watering the produce um, in Audie's because I didn't get the fruits. There's another fossil up there. But no, I didn't get these. I think I'll get the one fossil I was missing and just save it for tomorrow. That's typically what I do whenever I forget one, is just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll save it for tomorrow. Because as we saw, we started the day with a fossil in my inventory. Yeah, you know what, I'm thinking more and more about it. I definitely should expand the top just because I would love to just have a ladder here to climb up from the front, because that's like the most ideal thing to have right now. But I don't. And I think that would be very beneficial. I think for now I'm just going to move this rock up. It'll definitely change. But yeah. And yeah, this pond here, I guess it is technically a pond. No, actually, I think it's considered a river just because it's long. But, no fish ever spawn up here. So I think I am going to change it. Island designer time. So yeah, we're just going to remove the river. We're not going to do anything crazy today. You know, maybe I can add the bonsai up, like the big bonsai up here. I could put the silo up here. I don't know what it's called. The big brown thing off on the left there. But yeah, so remove the river up here. I'm definitely going to add like an actual pond somewhere. I'm coming up with ideas as we go, and this isn't doing it. This has been something I've been sitting on for a while too. It's just like, yeah, this ain't pretty. So I feel like if I had more room to play with, then it would be better. But I'm not trying to make the whole quarter of the island just for the garden farm house. So yeah, I'm cutting it now. Stopping while I'm ahead. Because now if I add fucking ladders in the back, it won't be super weird. But yeah, I definitely want to organize everything I have that is in front. There is a fishy here. But yeah, I definitely want to organize what I do have. So that way I can have a ladder or two in front of the house. I feel like that would look better. I'm gonna spook this fish. Yeah. Spooked that fish real good. But yeah, no, I definitely want to have ladder in front and back for Audie. I feel like it would look really, really good with the house. I want to make sure it's a green ladder as well, just to match like the green gyroids and stuff that I'm going to have here. Maybe after I add this little top thing, I can have some brown gyroids or, I don't know, like some red gyroids or just something like that. I want the whole thing to like make sense. I want it all to match. But I'm thinking the second layer, because it is a 3-layer home, the top layer is going to be its extra garden type stuff. The second layer is going to be flowery stuff, and then the bottom layer is already done for the most part. Like, I'm still going to add like little things as I go. Like, this is not nearly its completed state, but I definitely just want to add things as we go. But I think it's having a sandwich of items, flowers, items is the way to go with this one. So let's grab this silo, bring it up, and that will become a playground. Have an amusement park and a playground on the same island. And we're just going to smack this in the middle for now. Again, it's subject to change, but since it's the only thing up here right now, you get center. There actually is a spot I can go now, so I'm going to go to that spot. Bam. Perfect. So, now that I've watered that, I want to run across the beach, double check for a bottle. There's a good chance I already picked it up and just subconsciously already read the message and moved on. Or maybe it's just sitting in my pockets right now and I just didn't even realize. Or maybe I already read the paper and didn't even realize. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Sort by recent. Order obtained. Newest should be on top. I already crafted it, so it is definitely not that. By series is what I want. There we go. You know what? Let's get whatever I can for right now. If my axe breaks, I'm going right to my house. And welcome to my stream for the next 15 minutes, where I just gather my fruit. But yeah, so after I'm done doing all my fruit grabbing, I'm gonna go to my house, drop off whatever I need to, sell whatever I need to at the shop, then go to Tom. I'm going to buy a moving kit for Raymond. I'm going to start building a new incline for the museum. This will be the final incline on the left side. So that should be complete by next Sunday when we play again together. And then after all of that is said and done, I'll do whatever terraforming I need to before leaving for Harv's Island. And I think that's how we'll end the stream. Only because I don't have a super long time to play today. But I wanted to make sure I got my normal Animal Crossing in. And I figure, hey, I never do my dailies. This probably won't make it into the mainline video unless something crazy happens today. But at the very least, it is just an Animal Crossing check-in day. So yeah. Also, what are you guys thinking of like the new form of like live commentary? I've been trying to like brush up on my commentary skills. Oh, I'm gonna shake a tree, aren't I? I think I'm gonna shake a tree. But yeah, no, I'm trying to like do better at commentating and stuff like that. I've been like kind of like watching my own videos and commentating for it. You know, like as if it was like, okay, this tree's not doing it for me. Also, why are the trees like poop brown? Like this is such an ugly brown. You know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna grab them now. Since I'm here. I could wait till later, but no. Now. Because I could also grab stuff here if I need to sell stuff, like a moldy dress and a cardboard box. I have a shit ton of cardboard boxes. I'm just waiting for the cardboard box DIYs. Because once I get the cardboard box DIYs, I am in business. Infrastructure. I want to build a new incline. Because after I get all the inclines in the bag, I don't think I'm going to add any more inclines. Straight up. I'm still sad that you can't do inclines on an angle. Because you can do bridges on an angle, but you can't do inclines on an angle. And that makes me a little sad. Layout changes. We're going to be moving an island home. And then we're going to be moving Raymond. Once again, I don't have an exact location for Raymond yet. But I will find one. Hi, Zoe. How you doing, Mags? I think Mags is gone. She has fallen asleep. She is out of here. But yeah, no, I definitely just want to like brush up on my commentating. I definitely feel like that's something I've improved on over time. So yeah, I just want to know what you guys think of how I'm handling things as far as commentary goes. I already have all of these. Let's go to the bottom. 2400 is the highest I got. Get the street lamp. Sandbox I kind of want just for the sake of having. But now that I know I'm making a playground, I could also add it there. Having a park bench might be nice to have inside of the plaza. Phone box, park lock. Springy ride-on I think would be good for the playground as well. Snack machine. I don't have one yet. I'm not gonna make it now. But I want to add like a little like town and city area. And then I want to add a campsite area. I don't quite know everything I'm doing right now, but I'm thinking. I'm doing a lot of that. Oh man. I think the next thing I want to grab is going to be none of these. I don't think I want a single one of these right now. Because let's see, I'm looking at the very highest priced items. I got this, obviously. Got this. A pool I have no immediate plans for. I don't know where I would want to add a pool if I add a pool, so it's just going to stay in here. Plaza Train, I think it's cute. Oh, it even rocks! Okay, that is kind of cute. But, like, I don't know if I want that in my plaza right now. Teacup Ride, obviously, that was an easy. The Dunk game, I kind of want. I'm still not 100% sure. Um, we'll have to see with time. Monster statue, if I do add it anywhere, it's going to be the playground. It's going to be like just the little guy there. I also want to get the robot, like the hero. I already have the recipe for it. I just need to make it. But I think it'd be really cool if we could have like the monster and the robot fighting each other. Lighthouse, I want to have that go over by like a bigger set of rocks I have on the beaches. Inflatable plaza toy. I feel like if I added this, it would just be taking up space in the plaza and not doing much. So I don't think I'm going to do that one. This icy gazebo. There is a villager I want to get. And if I do get this villager, I want to get this for them. I don't know how I'm going to implement it. I have ideas, but I have nothing official yet. But this will be added to my island for sure. This one right here, if I was going to add it, I would add it by Audie's house. But I feel like I think I like what I have going on with the fencing in the front. So, yeah, because it would have gone up there. So, yeah. Wind turbines, if I add any, I'm going to add a couple. And it's going to go near Audie's house. But probably not. Solar panel, probably not going to add. Soccer goal, if I do, it's going to be in the playground. Plaza balloon wagon. This is something I would add it by the plaza because I feel like the inflatable toy just takes up too much space. This is something that's just like, oh, just have it off on the side. The pergola. I went to a viewer's home. I went to a viewer's island and I really liked what they did with this, but I could not think of any ways to implement it myself. I'm still thinking of ways of putting it on my island, but for now I have no plans of how to do it. But the gazebo is definitely something I do have a plan for, and it's similar to it. Park fountain, it's another one of those things where it's like I would love to add it. If I do add it, I feel like it's gonna be like with my little plaza idea that I'm coming up with for the front of my island. Parabolic antenna, I got nothing for. Windmill, I'm gonna add it by the farm for a fact. Like I am going to get it. I am going to add it nearby. Volleyball net, same thing. Actually, no. I feel like volleyball net is going to go by the beach. I don't know which house I'm going to put over by a beach, but they're going to have a volleyball net and a volleyball next to it. Plaza clock, not going to add it. I would, but it's no need. Plaza arch, I'm definitely going to add because I'm going to add fencing around it. I'm going to add like iron fencing, probably green, just to match everything else that's there. And I'm definitely going to have this as the entryway. Playground gym for the playground. Cotton candy stall. That one's up in the air. If I do get it, it's either going to be for the plaza or for the amusement park. Street lamps with banners. This one's another one that's up in the air. If I do add it, it's probably going to be by the plaza. Sandbox, probably for the playground. Round topiary, Audie's house. Plaza bench, it's going to be up by the amusement park. Plain party light arch. This one's still up in the air. I feel like this is another beach type item. Like I could put this by the beach and have like a little like hangout spot. Phone box, probably by the plaza. Park clock, plaza. Taurus telescope, already have it. Springy ride on for the park. Snack machine is probably going to be by the plaza. Public bench, plaza. Plastic bench. I'm still debating between these two, the plastic and public. I might actually do this one just to mix it up because last time I did this one. Flower bed, I already have one by Audie's house. Drink machine, plaza. Curve light, I'm still debating between this light and this light. I feel like this one's a nicer one though, in my opinion. Utility pole, if I do add it anywhere, I'm going to add it next to the telephone box. Triangular topiary, Audie's house. Steel trash can. There's a couple of different spots I could put this one, looking at specifically at the plaza and the amusement park. Steel fencing. This is good. However, I don't know if it's just a single thing or if I get 10. And if I get 10, why am I ordering it with my miles? That's just dumb. Round street light, no. Portable toilet, somewhere. I could add one to any of the three main things I keep saying here. Lifeguard chair, I want to add that over by um the port. I can't think of its name. Fire hydrant. I could add somewhere, but honestly I can do without. And construction sign. I wanted to get one of these just to be cute. Like whenever I'm building a thing, I can put it down. But I've been working on like everything at once, so there hasn't been like a one thing I've been working on. And that's everything. That's everything that I have plans for as far as items here go. I think I'm gonna get the lifeguard chair, and I'll just add it tomorrow. I'm still in the process of earning miles. I did spend a lot of miles yesterday, um, because the cup ride was like 5,000 miles, so I used like almost all my miles. Because I've just been buying things. Like, legitimately, there's so many things in the Nook Mile thing that I just want to keep buying, so I keep not having money. Yeah, Zoe decided to come close that entire time I was talking, and now she is right here in arm's reach for pets. She's gonna fall off the bed, and I'm gonna laugh. Okay, so first things first. I don't think this is gonna work. I think I need to back up one more square. I want to see if this fits, though. Not surprised. Yeah, I just need to move one space back. Except I don't need this tool, I need this tool. Boop. 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 Alright, let's try it now. Like a glove. Let me imagine it. I just want to double check it. 100%. We in business. And this will be the one. This will be the way to enter the museum. And I'll curve out this corner and this corner like so. And I'll do the same thing on the other side as well when I eventually get this far. I'm not going to do it all right now. I have like a basic outline for what I want already, so it's, again, not a big deal. I think next stop is find the spot for Raymond's house, which I have an idea for. I want his house to be a little bit more fleshed out. Because I kind of want to add it right here on this corner. But I don't at the same time. And the only reason why is because I want to add like fencing and shit like that. But I don't want to make it too far off to the left because this is going to be here. And I don't want to put it too far down because I want to add a bridge that connects us. Oh, maybe not this way. Maybe I can add a bridge down here. Oh. Maybe I can make this river a little longer and then come over. Because currently I have it equal with the other side. I can very easily make it longer because I have this pathway here. So if I wanted to keep following and keep it straight, it would go here. And I think it needs to go down one more square regardless just because of this corner right here. So I might have to bring it down anyways. So with that in mind, I think having his house up here actually wouldn't be that bad of an idea. The question is, how far can I get away with it? Because that it's too far. It's too far. 100%. Still too far for what I want, maybe? Let me move it in one more, see how it looks. Maybe I was right just the last time. Nope, this one's a 2-2. This one's a 2-2. This is the spot. Because I want to add fencing on the outline with the flowers that he's going to have. So yeah, Raymond will be right here. Yeah, because I'm going to add like flowers like around the edges of his house. And then right here I'm going to add some fencing. I'm not going to go crazy about it. Like I think I'm just going to turn in the fencing and then come in here because then you can just walk out. I still have no idea where I'm putting my own house yet. Like I'm still worried about like all 10 of my villagers, and I haven't thought about the 11th home, which is my own. Speaking of my own home, let's go there next. We're gonna drop off this stone, pick up my sticks, sell what's in my pockets, and then finish off my trees before going over to Harv's. But yeah, no, I got a shit ton of sticks from the day that I was just working on my pine cone and acorn stuff. Yeah, my one extra fossil could just chill here. I'll drop off this wood because I don't need it right now. I'll just put this here so it's organized. And everything else, cardboard box can go in storage for my building in the future. Um, you. You. I want you. I have not even looked at my daily missions like at all today. What do I even have? One of them's take a picture. I love that mission. 200 free miles, thank you. Okay, one of them's cook a thing, one of them's catch bugs, one of them's change my clothes. Another one is sell an item for a hot fortune. You know what, since I'm right here, let me just change my clothes. It's easy. Get changed. Oh, because I'm using Island Designer. I don't think I have anything else I need to change today as far as Island Designer goes. Right. And I'm not going to change my hairstyle either because I know I'm going to go to Harv's and change my hairstyle there. So, not a big deal. Oh, fuck. Forgot to save. Yeah, I literally just swap between black crop, white school pants. I just go back and forth with it because they both look like PJs. So having that mission is great. I think I'm going to go for a guy next. So let me put on my JoJo outfit. I can change into a guy when I leave this room. But yeah, let's get my quick miles while I can. Yeah, hot item, spend miles. I just spent my miles. I'm not going to spend any more. Not right now, at least. Oh, right. I want to get my... Oh, it's right up here. Customization kits. And I want to customize this gyroid that I just picked up, except I hit the wrong button. Actually, not really, because I need this. Boom. Alright, so I'm going to keep crafting, but not actually, because I'm going to hit B, and then I'm going to customize a thing, which is going to be this gyroid. We're going to make it green. Nice, nice. And we're going to go add him over by Audie's house. This laseroid. Put that there. Put this here. Put this away. I want to throw away this boot as well. So yeah, let's throw away this boot, change my gender, sell my things, back to trees. I don't know. Doing trees is definitely not an exciting thing, as you could tell, because I got very distracted with literally anything else. Let's toss this old boot. All right. I forgot it doesn't give you like a confirmation thing. It's just, do you want to toss it? All right, it's gone now. Hi there. Scared the living shit out of me. And she's gone again.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Doing all right. Just been playing Animal Crossing. I never ever used the bucktooth. I'm using the bucktooth. Yeah, no, I've just been going through all my normal daily stuff. All I have left right now um is selling what I have in my pockets, getting the remainder of my fruits, doing my flowers. I didn't even think about it. I'll do that later. That'll be what I end the stream on, is watering my flowers. But yeah, no, I'm just doing the last of my daily stuff. What about you? What have you been up to?
Because I fell asleep.
I kind of figured. 20k, nice. Did I put down? I did put down the incline. I just didn't put any money in it yet. So I could take this bridge, put money in that incline, go to Audie's, drop off this laseroid, and then go work on my trees. Hey, Ione. Bye, Ione. Sure, I'll help. 68,000. Donate. There you go. 100k to go. I don't think I'm gonna get my 100k today. No way in hell. But I can dream. Alright, Blue Boy, you've been alone for so long. Have a friend. You're different shades of green, but it's okay. You guys can vibe together. How do I not notice these? I know I walked over here earlier. This is why I can't wait to be done with my island, because then there's like no way I'll miss something. Because the ultimate goal is to have an island where I can follow a single path that covers my entire island. Like, I want to be able to walk around my entire island with one consistent path without... Like, I'll have ways to go off my island to do, like, other things. But I want to have, like, the all-in-one, like, tour experience. Like, if I wanted to show somebody my island, I could be like, just follow me, and I will show you everything. I don't know why I'm hitting that one. I already hit it and got what it had. See, this whole thing would go a little bit quicker if I didn't care about getting the wood. But because I like getting the wood, because it is good for building things, I need to do things. Things need to be done in order for other things to happen. And if other things don't happen, I cannot do things. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Boom, bam, fire, power. I am very curious when I do go to Harv's Island later, because I could still talk to Harriet and get my new hairstyle. I want to know what happens if I say, don't like it. Like, will she not teach me it? Or will she just put me back to the hairstyle I already had? Because I know for the current villager I have, there's definitely going to be a lot of hairstyles that's going to look off. So I want to make sure that I get the right hairstyle. And I want to test. I think I want to do that today. Like if it's a hairstyle I genuinely don't like, I will say no. And see what she says. Because I am very curious what she says. Oh, I love when his mouth is open. I love that. Hey, Alex. Guess what I just built? I actually don't know if this is closer now that I've walked all the way over here. Axe. I can build 4 more before I'm in danger zone. But now that I do have those 2 houses in front of the museum, I could start working on that as well. Like adding the trees and like fencing and flowers. I don't think I'm going to do that all today. Maybe I just hold off on doing those extra things, and maybe I could do that like on stream so that way you guys could see like how I make these houses. The next couple are going to be less ambitious than like Goldie's and Audie's were, But like I'm just having fun with the game, man. I have never made an island like this before. Every single one of my islands had uniform. Um, I think my first island I made, like the bottom right corner was like just like a neighborhood. Everyone had the exact same fencing shape. Everyone had the exact same flower like patterns. So for example, like one person had roses, one person had lilies, one person had hyacinths, all that shit. Like everything was uniform. And like everyone had different fences based on what their houses looked like, not necessarily what the theme of their house was. Um, so this time I definitely went like, oh, Goldie looks like she would be in a forest. So let's make a foresty house and use the logwood fencing. Huh, who would have thunk? Oh, you're going for a garden? Let's use the lattice fencing. That'll look pretty right against the flowers. And I've never ever done that before with like my any of my Animal Crossing islands. Because again, like I said, my first one was very uniform. I had a neighborhood. I had a fruit tree forest. I had a like a spot with all the shops together. Like it was just very streamlined, so that way I can do everything if I needed it whenever I needed it. The second island I had, I definitely changed it up a little bit. I added, oh fuck. The third island I think was interesting. The second island, I was putting everything together and I came across a design where I can remember like one specific area of this island where I had two levels next to each other, and I had like a waterfall coming down to like the lower level, and it was like a ring. So like the top level had a straightaway, the bottom level had a straightaway, and on the top it went down on the sides to connect to on the bottom. And in the middle of that area, I had gold roses, which was on the top layer because there was like one strand of land before it would have been considered like before the cliff and like in between the cliff and the water. And then there was the um what is it? I'm blanking out right now. Then on the bottom half I had my golden trees. I wanted to keep my 4 or 5 trees there at all times. I had it set up for 5 in case there was like a little mishap that happened with growing my trees. Um but yeah, so I had like a little like secret island just for housing my my money trees because I think that made sense in my head. Aside from those, my third iteration of my island, which I think is probably my coolest idea, it just wasn't really executed well. And this was before the DLC. My third iteration of my island, I decided to make it an archipelago, where I pretty much took my entire island, found a border, and then like a perfect square border, and I decided to craft paths using the water terraforming and making mini islands which housed many different little things. And that was what I went is was an archipelago design for my island, which I thought was really cool. But instead of and I do remember this because the island shape is more rectangular than it is square. One thing I did is on the top of my island, my house was on the top of 3 layers, and on the sides of my house, the left and right sides, there was waterfall from the top going down, down, down. And I had 3 inclines to build up to my house. Like my house was easily decked out, and I even had like a little walkway to get to my mailbox on the side of my house just because I wanted it to be even. Hi, Ione. Give me like just a second to pick up everything, and then I will talk to you. Where are you? You're right here. What's up? I have a reaction. I began on a cold, foggy evening. Dread squeezed my heart through. I heard this weird flapping sound. Suddenly, I felt something damp licking at the back of my feet. I jumped and spun around to see. The half-dried laundry I set out, flapping in the wind behind me. So gross and clammy. Anyway, my point is, don't be fearful to shake things up if you're scared. Well, now I know how to be scared. But anyways, so yeah, I definitely had an archipelago design. My house was decked out like center in the very back. But I also had like a giant pathway connecting the leftmost side and the rightmost side of my island. And what I did with this pathway, which I thought was kind of interesting, is on the very left of the path, I had a left neighborhood, is what I dubbed it. And on the very right side, I had a right neighborhood, as I dubbed it. So I had 5 houses on each side where they all shared this one area. And in each of the neighborhoods, I had like a little like hangout area, which I thought was a little cool thing. That was probably my, again, most ambitious project, but I only think the good part of it was the little neighborhoods I had in the back and my house. Sasha, hey there. What's the latest? Lots of clouds in the sky today. They look like cotton candy. Gotta find a ladder so I can bite them. You go off. You go off. Ooh, I need to talk to Abel. I need to talk to Abel. But yeah, so my third one was the archipelago. My fourth island, I loved customizing my island. May I just say this now? My fourth island. Oh, sorry, Julie. I'll talk to you in a sec. Judy, I was right. Hey, Alex, what a delightful coincidence running into you here, my oh my. Want to chat? I'm looking for an item that truly speaks to me. Something stylish, but also profound. You understand. I do understand. As you can see, I am JoJo Bizarre Adventure. But my fourth island, which was after the archipelago, I put everything back together. I decided I want to have a very simplified island. So I went back to a simple design where, like with the archipelago, I had a border of water, and then I had like my neighborhoods on the top. I decided to take the idea, make the whole island a border, not perfectly square, and the whole island, I had it on the top. Like here's the square, like look at my face cam border. I had like a bridge here, you know, here. I had a bridge here, and here. So that way it was perfect like spacing in all directions, no matter what way you went from the outer ring to the inner ring. And that's what I did, was rings. And I thought that was another interesting design idea I had. It was definitely something I've never done before. So I could say it's original. It's an Alex original. But yeah, so I had my whole island inside of a ring of water. So I always had a river at all times, and I always had a lake at all, a pond at all times, because I did build a Mario 8-bit pond, and that was it really with that. It was just my island, but slightly smaller due to being surrounded by a river of water. And then my last island, which is why I decided to reset, just because of how much shit I put down. But my final island, what I did with it is I started from scratch essentially. Like I removed like all the water, I moved all the bridges, all that shit, and made it a Mario stage. So like if you go on my Twitter, you'll even see like pictures I had of Amiable, which was not my Amiable, of Benevolent, which was the old name that I had. And in Benevolent, I had what is it? Like just everything was themed after Mario. I had the Mario Lake dead center. I had all the Mario items. I was surrounded by brick blocks. I got a custom floor design to match the Mario World, like the Super Mario World, like map select, like the pathing and stuff like that. Like I found that. So I made my whole island flooring that. I added flowers in every spot I can. I added it like around the Mario Lake. I added it on the outside of the border because I knew like the shape of the border. I was able to just add Mario blocks around it. Um, and yeah, so like that was my most ambitious one because it definitely cost me the most bells to do, but the end result was just kind of weak in my opinion. And because of that, because of how much shit I had to put down, when it came to this new update, I'm just like, man, I'm gonna have to move all that shit. What if I just started over? Oh, okay, there's no things to do here today for that. And that's exactly what I did, and that's how where we're at now. I like these bags, but none of these go with my outfits. Because, okay, like I have a school outfit. None of these are school outfit. I have a Karen outfit, actually, though. Hang on. Fuck. Let me put on my Karen outfit, see what I got going on. That's not my Karen outfit. Although if I can find a Pom Pom Purin, which is a yellow or a cherry, that would be cool. This one. You already have a bag. Okay, never mind then. What about this one? Yeah, this is a schoolgirl. I need to find a bag for that. But yeah, Pom Pom Purin. I want to find like a yellow bag or something for. Or a cherry red or something like that. And I'm finding neither. Right, yeah, so Red's not here today. Let's see what Leaf got going on. Nothing. Nothing's good. I need fucking wheat. That is the one thing I need is wheat. He has not been giving me wheat. Let's do it. For stream, why not? Kihamoata, Kihamoata. Only I, Katrina, can see it. I see your truth. I will reveal it to you for just 1,000 bells. Let's talk friendship. I can see many faces in my crystal. With whom shall I divine your friendship? Raymond. Very well. Let me consult my crystal with your relationship with Raymond. Friendship with Raymond. Now please, close your eyes. I can imagine she has like a very like soft voice. Kiaoamata, Kihamo Naruta, Nuruata, whatever, ye. That's a Raymond. That's him. Oh, I see something. Yes. As someone who lives with you on the same island, your acquaintance Raymond knows you well. If you want to be closer, continue speaking to them in any kind way which Amiable is known. Amiable is very well known for kindness, as Amiable is known as being kind for others. Now, I can perform a special friendship blessing for you, should you wish. Such blessings require very powerful energy, so I would of course need significant payment. Let me see, shall I bless you for 10,000 bells? Please. Boost that friendship, woo! And I'm going to be doing this with Katrina somewhat often, where I'll just go neighbor by neighbor so I can get their pictures. I want to get their pictures. I don't want to order the posters. Kiha moata, kiha no naruata, selur pisnif, yee. Super Raymond, he's pink! And he's gone. That is all. I hope my crystal will guide you as you strengthen your friendship with Raymond. Goodbye. Alright, cool. Got my fortune told. And I have one final thing to do. Now that I've done my shopping, I've got my fruit trees done. I've done my dailies with the exception of one thing. Watering my flowers. After I water my flowers, I am done for the day. And for flower time, let me... Well, first off, let me start uploading tonight's VOD, because I'm extremely behind on my stuff. Don't tell anybody, though. So yeah, we had Maggie, Devon, Britt. No one else. Well, other than myself. We go live. It's not in a video, and it probably won't be a video. It was a good night, but not enough matches to make a video out of. Unless we play like soon, and then I can combine the two. But I'm not gonna bank on it. Like I am like very set for videos right now. Like YouTube is like fucking. I'm cooking. I am cooking with gas. All right. I have my flower guide open. I realized I mentioned this flower guide, but I've never actually shown you guys the flower guide. So, um, here you go. We're going to ignore this little thing down here because that just pops up randomly. But yeah, this is the guide I've been following. So, whenever I'm saying like, oh, I need to look at the guide to know whatever I'm working with or whatever, that's what it is. So, oh, it is snowing. I don't have to water. Let's go. Thank you, clouds. Everyone was telling me about it, so I kind of wanted to purposely go to the Harv's Island before doing the watering anyways. For that reason. Let's talk to Raymond. Let's see if anything has changed because of the thing. So ideas are the best to get a new set of headshots taken. Can't get better natural light of reflection anywhere. What's the latest? Have you seen that shitty looking boat? Oh, okay, you're going to tell me about him. Okay. Red's fine. He didn't do anything yet. Mark my words. I said yet. But, let me just get rid of the extra flowers then. Because there's no need for this to be here. There's no need for this to be here. So yeah, definitely in my own time, I need to make like a small list of all the flowers I actually need. Because then I'll adjust this list based off of what I need. Because I'm very sure I have flowers here making flowers that I don't need. Because as cool as it would be to get all of the flowers together for, what is it? To have every single flower on my island, I'm thinking I'm just going to stick with the flowers I actually need. And if there is just like a couple flowers I'm missing, maybe I can throw all of those one-off flowers into a patch together. I need purple roses here, which is hype. I don't need any pinks whatsoever. So I'm just going to throw those off to the side. Hi, Sasha. Sasha's just following the path of the flower. Good for her. All right, so we got white pansies and a red windflower. Windflower is in 6 spaces, all of which have them. So no waste there. White pansies are in 4 spaces, also taken. An orange Cosmo, there are 4, which are all taken. And yellow rosebuds, which I think there are only 3 of. 2 to the top and 1 about where I'm standing. All right, cool. So none of what I have is going to actually do anything today. Cool. But tomorrow I'll definitely have a lot more sprouts, which is very nice. I do have my black roses down here. Nothing's happening over here. Did I just not get a bottle today? It's right here. Jesus Christ. But cool. That was a very solid Animal Crossing day. I didn't do anything too exciting. So this is just going to stay stream exclusive. Not going to put it in my video. Not going to try to shoehorn it in any way. But it was a very solid night. These I kind of want to put somewhere. I don't know where I want to put them. They've just been sitting here. Nobody's at my campsite today. But yeah. Yeah, this garden here. I might downsize it or remove all these extra things after I find out how many I actually need of what. Only because I want to get the river to connect down here. So I need the river to come up directly through here. Or I can make it a weird shape going around the flower patch. I might have to move the house out of the way to do so, but I can do that. And then just make it like a whoosh. So yeah. That is everything for today. So yeah, the next time we play is going to be Sunday. Sunday's going to be another fruit day. I'm going to see if I can play it before, so that way I don't have to do all the fruit stuff online, like on camera again. But if I do, then we'll just have another lazy day like today, where we just kind of do our daily stuff in Animal Crossing. So, with that all being said, thank you all for checking out the Animal Crossing stream, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.